Because I have a blood test tomorrow. I've only been drinking disgusting, grody, plain fucking water. I probably could have got away with flavored water, but... I fucking love this game's aesthetic so much. It's so fucking
Is this
peak.
the one Sasha played? No controller support. Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's the
arrow
one bad thing.
Arrow keys in the year 2024? Didn't you know WASD exists?
I'll WASD your ass in a minute.
Thank you.
Oh no! I'm sorry you got back pain, Shan.
You should stop having back pain.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with you, Shan? Stop having
I don't want Shan to have back pain. You should stop that. I think back pain is bad, actually.
I think you should become a quadruped, Shan. Because I don't think you have back pain anymore.
A quadruped?
A quadruped?
Yeah, a quadruped.
Is that like when you got 4 feet and all of them are wearing like Nikes? Also, by the way, this game actually has a mechanic I had in like an old version of Cute Dash. I'm a little bit annoyed I let it go. The other thing where you like backflip?
Where it's really hard to do?
Yeah, I had that.
I don't like this mechanic. It sucks.
I think you suck, actually. Your goal is to be able to gaze it without hurting? That's a good goal. I think that's actually quite a nice one.
What can we do? I don't understand the single thing it's telling me right now.
It's saying that, like, you can, like, twirl on the ground while running by holding down, right? And in the air, doing that slams you down. And in the air, you can press up to do a little double jumpoid, I guess. And the double jumpoid is an attack.
You can already double jump.
I think I'm doing alright, Shan. I think I'm having an alright evening. Mostly.
I jumped on the giant penis.
Well, actually, you know, honestly, it's kind of terrible because I can only drink fucking tap water and I can't have any fucking food. So, my entire body is just collapsing.
Why do they need you to fast? I've never fasted before a blood test before.
Because one of the things involved is a kidney function.
Okay, well they only asked me not to eat like just before the blood test so that my blood sugar doesn't spike.
Well, they said. Well, okay, so different things say different amounts. Like, one of the emails said like 6 hours, another one said 8 to 12, another one just said 12. So I'm just playing better safe than sorry and doing 12.
Well, if you wanted to suffer less, you could go on the shorter end of it, and you'd probably be fine.
Yeah, but what if it comes back saying that I'm a potato? What if it comes back wrong because of the stuff I've eaten, and they're like, okay, we have to take the medication off you and make you die?
Because every time that I had that done, it was just like in the afternoon or the morning, and so they're just like, oh yeah, just don't eat anything that morning. Like that's
well, my appointment's in the morning, but the problem is I'm a night owl, so I'm awake for all the time before then.
I see.
See, it's been 12 hours for Shan.
Ouch.
Oh, this game's fucking assets are so good. They're so fucking good.
I think I tend to like platformers better the fewer mechanics they have. I think we've gone over that before.
I think that's a very
tend to
funny
get a little
take, and I really
confused.
appreciate it.
That's
I think
funny.
I'm valuing that take. Yeah, I think you're quite funny, actually.
Well,
I'm finding the things that you believe and feel very amusing.
well, thanks.
In my head, I'm like the INTP meme at the minute. Oh,
Also,
I'm sorry
hello,
for.
welcome to the stream. I'm doing well.
Oh, I'm sorry for laughing. It's just these illogical things you do.
Oh,
They
she's like
amuse me
yelling
so.
at it. Look, she's yelling out the stage results. Well, Sonic Mania much?
Because they had a screen.
Yeah.
Because they have a show business stage. Is that enough for you?
Uh-huh.
The fact that it's like a hyper surreal, slightly overgrown, flooded city doesn't do enough to make it different for you?
No. That just makes it worse.
Okay, well, why does that make it worse?
Because underwater.
Okay. They did actually have a bit where you jump off a clapperboard, which I think is actually a direct Mania pull. But also could be a convergent evolution, I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on, hold on, wait, excuse me, am I missing some context for chat? Also, Chad says, quote, also, I also want to jump on a giant penis. Which, I mean, you know, it's relatable, but I don't really get the relevance.
I actually didn't like Sonic Rush 3D that much, and Bis is very angry at me for that. I wasn't that impressed, I'm sorry.
I'm not angry. It was just very frustrating that, like, literally just it was the way it just played out, okay? Was just every time I said anything positive, you were just like 1 second. You were just like, no, it's actually the opposite.
I was just giving my opinion.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Could you let me just, like, get all my opinions out and then
I hate when you
give
try
all
to
of
do
yours?
my accent. Project Reignition looks promising.
Okay, I will admit, I'm just sort of like...
How did you feel about Project Reignition, by the way, Baz?
I'm gonna be honest, like, can I be real, right?
Uh-huh.
It is technically very competent, right? I completely disagree with its mission statement,
why am I always being followed by these ugly fucking things?
Like, this is the, oh, you're supposed to, I think you attacked, you know, I mentioned that double jumping is, the pressing up in midair is an attack. Or something.
Oh, it is
I think there's some way you could say.
Oh.
Yeah, I did, you know.
No, you said the twirling was an attack.
No, I said that pressing up in midair is the attack.
No, you said twirling is an attack.
No,
and it is an
I
attack.
Didn't. No,
you did. You told me twirling is an attack, and I used it as an attack because you told me it was one. And it worked as an attack.
Nothing like that. You fucking go back. You VOD viewers, fucking go back, fucking clip it, fucking send it to Elena on Twitter.
A collectible item is the TikTok logo.
Okay, but let me be real. Okay, so my thing with Project Reignition is, you know how like Project 06 like fundamentally revamped the entire game and made something of it. It's like 06, I'm gonna be real here, right? I think in a weird way 06 is actually closer to being a good game than Secret Rings is. That's maybe a bit of a hot take. As is,
Jen says they like it when you speak more British.
Well, I'm just speaking different types of British. Like, I have a very generic sort of almost politician accent a lot of the time. And then sometimes I enunciate a bit more.
You do my accent, apparently.
And I get like a little bit more posh or whatever. And then other times I start doing an impression specifically of like the region my family comes from. because you know I grew up around my obnoxious brothers who all had like something vaguely close to that accent. So whenever I was sound obnoxious, I'd do an impression of them. You know.
When you try to do my accent, you sound like more American than I do.
Yeah, it's because it's
you
hard
totally
to do it.
Exaggerate it.
You like totally exaggerate it.
You like totally exaggerate it.
No, but that's what it's at. No, but like.
Oh my god.
But anyway, what was I saying? My point is,
where'd
right?
my mouse go?
Okay, I'm gonna hurry through this because otherwise I'm never gonna get this out, right?
Where the fuck is my mouse?
Project Reignition. Wait, what?
Where's my mouse?
Why are you looking for your mouse?
Because I need to click back into the window. It's just gone. Like, it should be right here. There's nothing. Hello?
Elena, promise you won't be mad at me.
Did it fall on the floor?
Elena, please promise me you won't be mad at me.
Hello? What the hell happened?
Elena, I eated your mouse.
You did not.
I eated the whole mouse.
What the fuck? How did my mouse disappear? What the f-
Anyway.
I can't control my computer without it. Hello?
Have you checked under yourself?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh yeah, sorry, I got stream delay.
It is on the floor. I found it with my foot. When did it fall? What the hell?
Anyway, I'm gonna quickly get this out.
Extremely weird stream moment.
Anyway, I'm gonna... Shen says check your butt.
I did, actually.
Anyway, I'm saying... I'm getting this out now because it's been too goddamn long. Point is, right? Project Reignition I think Secret Rings needs a bit of an overhaul to be something worth playing at this point, right? And it feels like Project Reignition doesn't really have a vision of how to do that. It's accurately recreating stuff.
It's just making it HD.
Yeah, like I don't want an accurate recreation of Slark and the Secret Rings. Because Slark and the Secret Rings fucking sucks. It's fucking terrible. It's a game full of
you jump
like
on the boss to fight it. See that?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't get the
this
hype
music
behind
is
Project
going way too hard.
I really don't get the hype behind Reignition. I think it needs to start offering something more than just...
let me forget. I want to replay that rolling ball game today. So that I know that there's like an attack you can do. I want to see if that changes my opinion on the game at all.
Oh, okay. Holy shit! It's an implicit surface dragon! I love how the enemies in this are just balls. I like the claim that me speaking an American accent is spooky. I think that's funny. Hello and welcome to tonight's presentation with your host.
You want to use this as pillows? I wouldn't object to that.
Elena, that needs to be like a merch thing. When are we gonna start selling the pillows?
We're with that idea of a body pillow, but it's like the character is like tucked into bed and like fast asleep in it. Look at the little cutscene animations. Sick and also wicked.
Oh, that was fucking Kino. Also, Shan, it doesn't matter how fucking hard or pointy you are. It's the Hedgehog's dilemma. It's the Hedgehog's dilemma. You may poke somebody occasionally, but that's the cost of the warmth that comes from closeness.
See you next level.
For more information, please watch the entirety of Evangelion.
Well, that was a pretty good one. Here, let's get the rolling ball game out of the way before I forget about that.
You were talking about the idea of like sleepy, unglamorous body pillows. I kind of want to at some point like make a Bis body pillow, but the joke is just that it's like just impractically small. It's just it's just a fucking actual.
It's not a body
pillow.
Well, it's a body pillow for fairies. It's called a body pillow because it like goes over your whole body.
Yeah.
Not because it has somebody's body on it.
Shan, if that's your end goal, then like the good news is that the journey there involves a lot of cake. Oh god, I want to eat something so bad. I'm so
you
fucking
need cake
hungry.
to get caked up.
A pillow for your finger. Get cake to get cake.
Exactly.
You know what they say? It takes cake to get cake. Oh, actually, yeah, muscles actually, when they're not being flexed, are actually quite squishy. So you could just become a fucking bodybuilder, and that would make you soft.
Okay, so
as long as you're relaxed.
It turns out there is an attack you can do that you charge up by collecting the little green things.
I actually follow an artist who has a background in Bara stuff.
I also follow an artist.
I'm proud of you. Do you follow an artist who has a background in Bara art, though?
No.
Yeah. But yeah, she's always saying, you know, like, people don't seem to understand. When muscles aren't being flexed, they're just soft. And squidgy. She has to explain that all the time when she draws, like, the men's titties as soft. Because everybody's like... Why are the titties soft? And she's like,
because they're not flexing them.
Yeah. That's also the artist who's like incredibly unhappy with the stuff she has to draw. By the way, I keep telling you about her.
Yeah.
Because she wants to get back to the Barra stuff, and instead she has been pigeonholed for other things. It's quite sad. Could you imagine if that happened to me? Could you imagine if, like... I keep imagining scenarios where, like, Twinkle Gift inexplicably does well. And then I just have to put everything on hold to make Twinkle Gift sequels. I have to, like, Scott Cawthorne.
Oh, just everybody wants you to draw more Gymsteads.
Everybody just wants their Gymstead body pillows.
Or they just want, like, Gymstead type characters. Oh, what's the notification?
They want steroids.
Hey, hello again.
Whoa!
Welcome to the stream again.
Welcome to the stream.
You're gonna have to read the chat for me, Piss, because I can't see it while playing this.
Okay, so we just got raided by zombie chunks.
I know them. I know zombie chunks. Did I say zombie chunks?
Zombie chunks.
Zombie chunks.
Me when the census comes to my door and I'm like, yeah, I'm Dombie J Chunks.
Oh, I forgot there's game overs.
Chunks says, that's me.
But yeah, you actually caught us in the middle of the stream this time again.
It is very nice to get a raid.
The first time we got raided, we were right at the very end of the stream. So I'm going to remember that forever, every time we get raided now.
Elena, I think we need to make a tier list of like fem runs.
Fem runs?
Yeah, a tier
like
list of fem... No, of like running animations that are fem.
Oh.
And like
calling this genre.
No.
No, Amy Rose is like is the very lowest tier, except for after the update to Sonic Frontiers, where her run animation looks a lot better.
Yeah, I think we have to have like Dorothy up there pretty high. Dorothy's pretty good.
Oh yes, from Wizard of Oz Beyond the Yellow Brick Road, or Riz Zohad. I can never get over the fact it's called Rizwan in Japan.
That is kind of incredible. I can't get over the quote from the interview where they're just like, yeah, the Japanese audience really just likes
Made up
meaningless
words.
Yeah, they just like it when we coin terms. And it's interesting because I think that's true. I think that's very accurate, and I think it's also something that as a weeb I just also
Reach the goal to complete the level.
I like just funky terms.
I'm not enjoying this game anymore by like having the attack, because the attack is, I knew it would be like this. The attack is like almost never available in the first place, so it's just like playing it how it was the other day.
Okay, Banshee Strikes, when you say Rouge the Bat's run animation is a C tier, which game are you talking about?
Well, I wanted to give this game another chance.
Oh yeah, the SA2 one.
I'm
where
gonna do
like
one other level.
SA2 Rouge run animation is kind of really funny because like she doesn't have as many animations as I think other characters do. She only really has like 2, and the second one just gets unbelievably fast as she speeds up.
It's really funny.
Yeah. I've been enjoying that Sonic Adventure 2 reanimated mod. I know, Elena, you didn't like.
I don't. Yeah, like I'm not even charged up to the thing. I can't even do the attack. So yeah, basically my opinion on this game has not changed at all. Like I was worried because I found out there's this attack you can do, and I was like, oh well, maybe I was unfair on the game last time because I was missing like an entire move that you could do. But the move like barely changes anything at all. Like if you could, if you didn't have to charge it, or like maybe if it was just like hold the button down to charge it and then release to do it. That could be reasonable. But, like, as it stands, it really doesn't change how the game feels at all. I'm also playing it with keyboard because it's made for keyboard.
Why the fuck is it made for fucking...
Why
the fuck did they make it for fucking keyboard? Like, this is the genre that most needs an analog stick.
I think I think I actually gave it a very fair shot last time.
Shan, I think I've considered calling Elena Balena a couple times, but never done it.
Never.
I don't know why. Wait.
Whenever people talk about Rouge the Bat and boobs, I just think of increased rouge.
Shut up! Shut up about increased rouge!
I'm gonna read you the names of what we have to play. And I'll let y'all pick it. Oh, it's your first time seeing this skate? Yeah, that's my background. My girlfriend made this for me. That's her. That's her right there. The alien girl.
Please let me know.
Squished.
Please let me know.
That's Sasha.
Oh, can you please say the line?
Please let me know.
I love it when you say that. It makes me so happy.
This is okay. So I do a different background every year. And the first year it was I don't know how to explain. This is what it was last year. Hold on, let me adjust it.
Let me go and see what Rouge's run animation in Dream Team is like.
This was my background last year. So that's reference to the Shampus. And the year before that it was sorry, I'm late, Dracula. I was taking a dump.
It's okay. I am dump. Leave us know. Jonathan, I have no idea what's going on.
So, like, she was like, "I want to make a new one for you." And I'm like, "No, you gotta wait until January. It's one screen per year."
Can I make the one for next year?
You're getting in there early. Anyway, okay, so the games we have are Toree Saturn, Sonic Revelocity, WLC Demo, Bobo Bay, and just Velocity, or Velocity Build Alpha 4, and Sage Entrance. So some of these I have no idea what they are because the file is not the name of the game.
Just pick one at random, honestly.
Well,
I
if
think that'd be
wanna
really
let
funny.
chat pick it.
Oh, okay.
Also, I'm reading them out.
I wish I could eat or drink anything that wasn't water. I'm suffering greatly. Can somebody please come and liberate me? I'm suffering and I can drink water.
Hey, I'm also drinking only water right now.
I know, but I'm not like a cuck.
Oh, shut up.
I
Maybe you
think you should
are
shut
like
up, actually.
that.
No! No! I'm not a fucking cuck! No!
Yeah, just to reiterate, we have Toree Saturn, Sonic Revelocity, WLC, Bobo Bay, Velocity Build Alpha 4, and Sage Entrance.
I don't think somebody's gonna pick. I think people are all too polite to do that.
Really waiting for somebody else to pick. Bobo Bay, Sage Entrance, Toree Saturn. Alright, well, I want to see what Bobo Bay is, so that's what I'm picking.
It's time for Bobo Bay.
What was the name of that stupid game that you almost gave to me? It was like World something.
World, Land, Countrie.
This looks like a Roblox game. It looks like you're playing as a Roblox avatar.
What?
So it's made in Unity though. There's no way it's a Roblox game because I'm not playing it through Roblox.
Imagine if it was made of impunity.
Impunity?
Yeah.
You mean it's like smelly and stinky?
No, impunity. Like it's not pune. It's unpunishable. You know.
I don't know anything. No.
You know.
Oh,
Lena.
I am no thoughts had empty.
God, it's hard being like a super mega ultra giga genius surrounded by bimbos.
Yeah, and you probably wouldn't. You don't know how that's like.
Oh wow, nice flub. Oh, I know this game. I know this one.
What do you mean, nice flub? I'm gonna flub you.
No!
Okay, it looks less like a Roblox avatar now that I'm like properly seeing the game. Because it had these like little low quality GIFs.
I will be honest, the avatar.
Huh? I think it's the walk animation that makes it feel like Roblox.
The avatar here does have like cozy Western indie game core vibes, doesn't it? It feels like an Oobloid, slightly, a little bit.
Or a Slime Rancher. It's clearly supposed to be the Chow Garden though, like it's even got this little area. That's
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think. Shut the fuck up! That's not how it fucking works! I keep fucking explaining to you! It's not like Elena, but.
It's called Bobos.
Elena, Falena.
Elena, Bobina, Banana, Fana, Fofalena. B5, Momalena. Lena.
Zelena is your Sonic Lost World Sona.
You almost started doing the name game.
The name game?
Elena, Bobalena. Banana, Fana, Fofalena. B5, Momalena. Elena.
I don't think
it doesn't work very well with a name with that many syllables.
I don't think I know.
So it works better with Lena.
This cultural thing.
Lena, Bobena, Banana, Fana, Fofana. Tent under heavy construction, like you can't even walk around, sorry.
The heaviest construction possible.
No, these are Chaloids.
Choids.
That's why it's that sage, because Chows are from
Oh
Sonic.
my god. Elena, I'm so fucking sick of this shit. Stop it. Hey, Macarena! That's great. Elena, could you do me a favor, please?
Literally
actually?
some construction clues.
Elena, could you do me a little favor,
Makes me think of
please?
the stupid death clues post.
Elena, could you do me a favor, please?
What?
If I send you it, can you put the BisTheFairy on stream?
Per snaps.
Okay, I don't like that term. It very much upsets me.
What's wrong with
I
that?
don't. It's very obnoxious.
Look, I've got my not a chow.
Yeah, just put this like in the corner.
It's a
somewhere.
baby. Look, it's a baby.
Look at them.
It's a cat.
Oh, so happy.
It's a cat burglar.
Oh. Yeah, it's a BisTheFairy. I'm trying for a lane to
The
put it on stream
overall,
now.
the Bobo's overall potential. It's the D. It's so mean to the baby. It's just a baby. You can't give it a D.
It's time to grade the baby. Baby grade rating at
I can get ready to throw it.
0. Useless
But I
baby
can't throw it.
detected.
Why can I do this? Like, what am I? I can only do this when I jump. I can throw it back.
Why does it look like you're about to like slam dunk them?
As long as I keep jumping, I can hold him there. Oh, there it goes. Oh no.
What?
I need to get it back. No. My baby. Oh, okay, thank you. The baby is back.
I hope
I
social
will never do that
services are
again.
I hope social services are watching this.
Like,
Making
you
a
have to
note
be
that
moving
you-
at speed for the sword. Like, you have to put your whole momentum into it.
Elena, you
Sucks
can't
baby
say-
that can't do anything.
Elena, please don't say that on the stream. We've been over this.
Absolutely shut up. Do you want to play with your ball? I don't know what he wants. He really is the sucks baby that can't do anything. He will and truly is.
Aw. Don't be mean to
Oh, he can
little
slide through the
bumpkin.
stumps. That's kind of
See, that's
impressive.
Hey, Lena.
Uh-huh.
I'm putting.
Oh,
I'm
he's
putting
eating it just like a chow.
Well, that's nice. I think this game is
But your
not
character
a
goes,
suitable.
eat this.
I think this
I didn't
game
know she
isn't a suitable.
talks.
I don't think it's a suitable replacement for the Chow Garden, to be honest. Because as far as I can tell, the main character never goes, "Don't worry, buddy."
And he never goes, yosh.
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 And they definitely never go, "Now there." What does Tails go in the Chow Garden? It's just.
I don't know. I only remembered Eggman.
That's fair.
What happened to him? Why is he dizzy?
I think it's
Oh,
like the
I'm
game.
bonking him on the head.
Stop! Stop hitting my puppy!
It's so easy to mistreat a child.
That is true, actually. It's very realistic. Chad says, "Fix the baby." Oh, you need to fix the baby.
I need to fix him.
Yeah. You need to get a big spanner and fix the damage you've done to the baby. You need to hit the baby
Get
with
hammer
spanner
and
like
fix
her
the
TFT
baby.
turret. No! No!
Feed baby soap, clean baby's tum tum.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know, the final Pam.
Fatally lacking in Sonic. My friend Sonic whispering reassuring words in my ear. 2 out of 10.
Oh, I think he doesn't want to eat anything anymore. Cause she go eat this, and then he just gets bonked on the head and stand. You can sleep in the hammock or in the house.
I do wonder how much like a standalone Chow thing is going to work though, because part of what made the Chow Garden interesting in Sonic
Well, it
Adventure
could
2
work. I guess if it was more
was
like
that-
Slime Rancher, it could be fun.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but like that's the thing though, is that like we're already like specifying like a big difference would have to be made, you know?
Well, I know. But I mean, you can have all the Chow mechanics, but then you add like Slime Rancher type stuff on top of it.
That's
you know?
Because Slime Rancher has some like adventuring, right?
Yeah, and like you go out and like find the creatures, and then you can come back home and like build like structures for them, stuff like that. You know?
Yeah. Do you remember Balan Wonderworld and they had the little chickens?
What were they called again? Like Gregs or something? Or
They didn't have like a.
Steves? Like,
They
it
were
just sounded
called
like
Tim.
some. Oh, Tims.
They were
That's
called
it.
Tims.
Yes. The little fucks. Yeah, that's what they were called. That's not how you play soccer. You're like literally not supposed to use your hands. I think we may have seen about all we can do in this.
It does seem very early days, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Speaking
you know,
of
we could-
Belle and Wonderworld.
Yes.
Check it out, I have it right here in front of me. There it is.
For real? You have Balan what? Holy shit! Balan appearance! Everybody post Balan in chat! I want Balan posted in every chat!
What is this?
It's Yuji Naka's phone number.
Look at this. I forgot this is in there. March 26, 2021. I forgot it came out all the way back in 2021. Like, it still feels like this game was so recent.
Time moves too quickly nowadays. I don't like it.
Can't believe it was 3
Hey,
years ago. There's a Dragon Quest ad in here? Oh, cause Square Enix. Right.
Dark Balan tribute.
Remember... It's an ad. It's not even an ad for a PS4 game. It's an ad for a mobile game. How much you want to bet that this game is already like shut down by now?
Dragon Quest Tech.
How much you want to bet that game doesn't even work?
I like that this is not a game about tactics. It's a game about like not making social faux pas. The final the final stage of the game. The final stage of the game is just you go to a 9/11 memorial and you need to not think about any of the memes you've seen.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
Hey Lena, can I ask you a special request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you please put the Pisserator on screen?
Oh, did you send that to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you, you little horse hag.
Never call me that.
You big horse hag.
That didn't work.
Hello, Dragon Quest slime. I mean they.
Oh my lord.
Oh. How did you manage to like make it so that like the only thing on the entire stream was just the image?
I don't know.
And like a black void. How did you manage that?
There you get to join the beanbag.
Nice.
The beanbag also animates, so you're both dancing. You're both going to dance together. There you go. Garden. Registration. Enter name. What should we name this baby?
Macarena.
No, I got a better name.
Ooh, okay. Let's see what you're going for. Bill Ford.
This is Bilford.
Belford is like a Jim Stead-esque name, you know.
I can't fucking do anything. There are no competitions.
This is like a very Elgiac game, you know. Like you raise this child to live in a world of
Kiki Station. Place your Bobo. Where do I place my Bobo? I forgot they were called Bobos. Even though that's the name of the game. My beautiful baby girl, Fit Arthur. Look at the Bobos! My Bobo's gonna be the best Bobo. I'm hyping him.
Oh, Shan.
I've reached maximum hype. Maybe I shouldn't have used it all in one go like that.
You're valid, Shan.
Go, my Bobo! Bilford came in 3rd place. He's sleepy. Well, that's probably a decent look at Bobo Bay. I like what they got going on here. I hope they continue with that.
Yeah, I hope
it's got
they
great
continue
potential. It'd be nice to have some like character customization too.
I think it'd be really great if they just somehow, I think the main issue
Your
actually
character has a
with this,
robot hand. I just noticed. That's pretty cool.
that's cool. I think the main issue with this game is that the main character doesn't roll at any point. You could roll in the original Chow Garden, so you should be able to roll in this actually.
You should be able to like jump really fucking high.
Yeah, you should have every single move from Sonic Adventure. Yeah.
Maybe one of the best names for a game ever. It sure is.
It's
up there with, what's that game called that's not Slime Rancher? Ooblets? I know very little about that one. That one has a great name too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But a main objective, sign your Bobo up for a saga, which will earn the player new species, competition maps, and more. And town editions. Okay, so there is like more to it. There's like seasons. See all this, Bess? Create a Bobo.
If I had the money, I think I would do that. I would love to create a Bobo.
See, a lot of people have like links to Patreon and Discord in their game. Like, should I just put those into Super Climb Up?
Yeah, it sounds like a plan to me. Like, why not?
Because I could. Like, Game Maker has that functionality where you can link to something within the game. And it'll open a web browser. You need to be able to concuss your Bobo.
Poor Bobo. You're giving the Bobo a boo-boo. It's not nice.
It's Bobo, not Bobo.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay, so what we playing
Bobo
next, Elena?
Let's find out what stage entrance is. Proto Sonic.
I like the name Proto Sonic.
Oh wait, I have... Hold on. Right, this is supposed to be my background during Sage. Oh. I was like, yeah, how come my previous Sage stream wasn't like this? This is why. Do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app? Third-person BP game template. Publisher Epic Games. No. What online... Oh, this is just one of those... This is just a Sonic engine prototype thing. Oops. I was trying to pause it and it just quit the whole thing. Beautiful. I guess we gotta have at least one of these during Sage.
You always need at least one obnoxious fucking engine test.
You're gonna have to... You're gonna have to, read the chat for me.
Okay, I'll read the chat. Oh yeah, I think I put this one in just because it actually looked like
it has the
relatively
worst Sonic
nice.
jump sound effect of all time. It sounds like they recorded it off of a TV.
I think this one actually has some mechanics that like...
Oops, I forgot that escape just closes the whole thing.
Do you remember yesterday I said that like I had found one that had like a cute dash mechanic in it? And that's why I thought it was interesting.
Uh-huh.
This is that one.
Okay. Okay, I've lowered the volume quite a bit.
Sharon, I can say as somebody who once was that kid, they definitely want you to do that.
What did they say? You gotta read it out for me.
Shan said, one of the kids at my dojo has got a Sonic backpack. Maybe they want to learn how to roll and jump well like Sonic. Banshee Strike says 8,000 decibel spring sound effect.
This is more like this has more to it than most like Sonic engine tests. Like there is an actual like level design here.
Yeah. Isn't just like a Unity
the screen tearing. This is the worst screen tearing I think I've ever seen. Okay, it stopped now. Like, this is top tier screen tearing.
I know there's some way you can, like, latch onto walls while jumping. Like, just to enter a wall run at any point. Like, you lose the speed that's, like, perpendicular, but, you know. I think this looks really
GPU
good.
Crashed or D3D device removed. Use -D3D debug to enable the D3D debug device. Check log for GPU state information. Fatal error. The UE Proto Sonic game has crashed and will... Well, this is going great.
As Banshee Strike says, as someone who did Taekwondo as a kid, they absolutely want to learn how to spin dash and homing attack, more than anything.
So I'm reading the readme and it just says, you can insta-shield. Spin dash at low speeds. Homing attack by pressing parkour and roll at the same time while going fast enough. Red foot trail or blue trail while in a ball.
Wow. I have a feeling that like it looks like they're doing good work, but also it feels like this might be a bit early because like, you know,
it just fucking crashed.
We have the screen tearing and we have a crash. So I don't know, like it's a shame.
There's a DirectX error. Impressive.
That's weird. Like
that's what D3D stands refers to.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, you know because of GameMaker.
Yeah, because of GameMaker.
Because all of its 3D functions are D3D for Direct 3D.
Yeah. Shan says, "Kiddo, I want to meet you as kiddos." Could you imagine that? It'd be kind of like the Muppet Babies of our stream.
Instead of like real, like how we actually were as children, we just babify our current selves.
No! Oh, I don't like that. That's weird. I prefer the idea of it being our actual kid selves, mostly because I would love to see what out-of-pocket bullshit you would say.
Oh.
That's the main takeaway I've had from anecdotes about you as a kid, is that you were the out-of-pocket baby. Can I say the story I always like, the one that you told me that I really like?
I've told it on the stream before, that he's so plump, what do you think he's doing?
Yeah, I love that guy's so plump. What do you think he's doing? I think he's waiting in line like the rest of us, sweetie.
Yeah.
And there's the other one you always tell afterwards, where it's like the one where you like learn you shouldn't say stuff about people directly to them.
Yeah,
so instead
when they're there. So
yeah,
when
so
I was
like
at the grocery store and there was this, like an employee walked by and he was bald, and I was so like impressed. But I waited until he like left the aisle and I was like, "Did you see that guy? He was bald." And my mom had to like reiterate not to say things like that about people.
Banshee says, I used to think that I don't know
what I'm supposed to do here.
1 second. I used to think that I turned 12 and tried really hard to power up. I would turn Super Saiyan. I hope this helps. Why 12? Why is 12 the 8? Wait, okay, am I misreading this? I think I might be like misreading this.
I think Haley would have a belief like that.
It's weird because, like, well, Gohan. Okay, that's fair. Gohan was 12. I mean, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Well, this wall running mechanic is kind of neat when I get it working.
This game has this. I don't know. I really like this game's wall running. I think that the little animation flourishes are nice. I think it looks very weighty in a way that's quite satisfying.
The animation flourishes are better than that mod you showed me the other day.
Oh no! Putrid, fucking putrid. Like, okay. So I was watching, like, a lot of people have been doing mods where they like they'd redo Sonic's animations from Frontiers, right? Because in Frontiers, Sonic's animations are a bit, they're a bit lackluster. And there was one I was watching the other day.
I don't think I was supposed to do it this way.
Yeah, I don't think you were, Elena. But yeah, I was watching one the other day, and most of the animations were pretty good, right? Like, most of them worked pretty well. They changed the stomp to like an elbow drop, which like works in fighting, but when you're not fighting, it's a bit odd. But then like the grinding animation was just unacceptable. Like, it was terrible. Like somebody's grinding, they're like, they're stood on the rail, right? Like, you can imagine, maybe they're shifting a little bit side to side to like balance or whatever, right? It's like, and it's like, the spines are flowing in the breeze, that's fine. But he's like also like weirdly groping the air in a weird way, and his face is like undulating around. And his nose is moving like a tapir's for some reason.
What is this one actually called? It's called Proto Sonic?
Yeah.
Is that?
I think
it just called Proto Sonic?
I think it might be called Proto Sonic.
Okay. That's fine.
I mean, it is a prototype of sorts, so it makes sense.
Let's see what WLC demo is.
Wrestle League Championship Sage Demo.
Oh, it is World whatever thing you call that. I can tell
World, Land, Countrie.
Yeah, I can see by the icon. I'm gonna fucking hate this.
I hate it too, I think, actually. Like, No offense to the guy that made it. I'm sure it's great. I'm
it
sure
was made with Click Team Fusion.
I just feel like Worlde Country is like playing up its Britishness in a way it's a bit cringe. It's British in a way that
Country.
In a way that like others itself, and I don't like that. I like British I like it when non-American media treats itself as normal, so it centers non-American culture.
Mode. For softies who can't handle the proper mode.
Okay, actually, Plonker mode is a bit funny. I like that.
Turn this on if for some reason you love blurry sprites.
Oh, I like that. You know, okay, it's winning me back, actually.
We need Sasha to play this. just put Queen Gale's house and pour hot sauce onto his cereal. Episode 1.
I love the face on this screen. Like he's so proud of his plan.
That's just his face, look.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like he looks especially smug in that one drawing.
So Sasha works in Click Team a lot, and often complains about it.
Oh my
so
god!
I really want her to see this.
Oh god!
Please get his endurance back up. I don't like it when his.
Oh my god! Jesus. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna hate it, but oh, it's solid meat. Oh, it's solid meat.
I mean, please,
Jesus
please stop
Christ.
getting hits. I hate how Giza looks when he's hurt.
I forgot his name is fucking Giza. Because he's a geezer. He keeps going. He's really smug when he picks things up.
Smuggest bastard in gaming.
Oh god!
When you fall in the trash can, he goes, "Oh god."
Oh god!
Oops. My crisps eaten is like still going up, like it's still counting the ones from like each attempt. It doesn't reset when I die. There doesn't seem to be any penalty whatsoever for dying other than going back to the beginning of the stage.
I think the fact that there's a readout of how many crisps you've eaten is just a joke. Like, it's not supposed to matter. It's just there to make it funny, you know? It's funny that the game tracks how many of the crisps you've eaten.
Do I have like an attack? Look at his face on the pause screen. Just look at that.
I don't like this.
I don't seem to have an attack.
When you... Banshee says when you eat a crisp, it never truly leaves you. Oh, you thought those were crunchy bananas? No. Oh, Elena, please. Keep
This
the man
way
in
to-
good health.
Colgarim Palace. Your win.
You win!
Make sure he's not looking. Oh my god! You're like... This is the slowest fucking thing! I hate this so much! There's a sound cue.
The sense of humor here is...
He's reading the proper news. Look at his face. He's doing the Riz face. Love how he just intently stares at his cereal every once in a while. This game reminds me vaguely of Breakfast at Cemetery. Remember that fucking game?
Yeah.
Maybe we should play that again this year. It's been a couple years since last time I played it. Get in, you've just beaten one of the 2 missions in this demo. Here's a preview of Mission 2 as a reward. Full of mystery GX on itch.io, Tumblr, and YouTube for future updates. Of course the person who made this is a Tumblr user.
Oh yeah, I follow them on Tumblr. Wait, is that a big nose, orange, smug grin? Yeah.
Huh? Mission 3.
Chance
It's
deliver the goods. Deliver the goods.
The big lad Gav.
Oh god, I can't do a cock here.
Oh, my health is
Deliver
still
the
low.
goods. Something, I don't know, whatever. Oh my god.
Why did- oh, I'm dying because I'm breaking the fucking package, I think.
Oh god!
This is so stupid.
Wait, is that a big orange nose or a smug grin? I think it's
No,
kind
it's
of
in
both.
a big nose or. They accidentally said orange. Instead of just
Oh.
or,
Oh, yeah. My throat's starting to hurt. I think it's going through Pepsi withdrawal.
This
know.
level fucking sucks. Banshee says, oh, this is media.
Oh, you just don't get close to walls.
Oh god!
What about when an enemy suddenly just zooms in into the screen and I don't have time to react and he breaks the fucking package?
Well, this is Miss-Own 3, so it's naturally be quite a lot harder than Miss-Own 1.
Oh, naturally.
Oh god!
I'm going to strangle him.
Okay, could the maker of this please make a Giza plush on makeshift so that people could strangle Giza? So people could
I really
fucking
want
twat him
I
on.
really want plushes of my characters.
I do too.
My dream is to make a Bumpity plush so that there can be more Bumpities in the world.
Oh
I think that's a very legally dubious end goal.
Well, either like we find out that there are more Bumpities. Like, either we get sued and we find out what Bumpity is and where I can find more of them, or we're making more of them and no more exists either way, so...
Elena, this is the stupidest fucking plan I've ever heard in my life.
Like, either I find out who owns the rights to that thing, or I own the rights de facto.
De facto! Well, we know at that point it'd be public domain.
Yeah, well, I know the company doesn't exist anymore, and the owner of the company is, like, currently in prison.
For what?
So, it was some kind of, like, tax fraud or something like that.
Oh.
Oh god!
The soundscape
Something along
of
those
Giza has affected me so much.
It's affecting me extremely negatively. I'm only gonna try this a couple more times. I think this level is very bad, and the creator should feel bad for this one.
I disagree. I think this is, like, excellent comedy. I think this is peak.
The comedy's at my expense.
Yeah. Good. I think the bid gets funnier every time.
Also, Giza was originally just an edited sprite of Luigi with, like, all the hair and hat removed, and the ears removed.
You copied that knowledge
And, like,
from me.
recolored.
I don't
What do
think
you mean
it was a
I
sprite.
copied it?
I think it was a Mario Party render, actually.
Okay.
Or something like that.
I'm going to shits all over the stream. And Twitch can't stop me. The government cannot stop me.
He's like the antithesis of Rayman.
Oh God!
Do you have Rayman?
Reminds me
Do you
how
know
we were discussing how I don't draw arms on my sprites in my games. Like I just have floating hands. And that's like similar to how I just do it because the arms like get in the way and like don't add a lot of detail to the sprites. So I just don't put them in.
Oh God!
That reminds me of how Raymond ended up not having limbs, was just the creator like just didn't like how they were turning out. Like couldn't like animate them satisfactorily. So he just deleted them.
just don't bother.
So it's similarly why I do that is just because it's just for aesthetic reasons as opposed to and like practical reasons. As opposed to like being like an actual like character trait. I mean they made it into an actual character trait with Rayman.
I love how the bin animation, like, the first time it happens, it's funny because of the surprise. Whereas now it's funny because it's wasting your time. Like,
oh god.
It's rubbing.
There's an old man throwing pies. And he goes, oi! The music is fucking with me.
I said that this game feels like it's, you know, making being British a gimmick, right? Like that's it, that's the point. And Callie had me and Callie Callie was like, I don't know, maybe it's not.
God,
I don't know, maybe you're like reading too much into it.
Holy shit!
And like had me second guessing myself, but everything I've seen makes me go, yeah, no, I was right the first time actually.
What the hell? Who is that?
Some kind of tosser, I'd imagine. Oh my god, please just have his name be Tosser. Come on! You'd be so in line with everything else we've seen so far.
I just realized that there's walking sounds and it's just like this wet slapping noise.
Of course it is.
Also, look at the fucking chest hair on that guy.
It is quite gross, isn't it?
I'm gonna need Sasha's live reactions to this game later. She's in the shower right now. Look, Sasha, see, you shouldn't abandon Click Team Fusion. This is what you could be making in it. You could also easily make this in, like, any other engine, though, so...
Oh, yeah, no, Shan, it's the entire man is going in the bin. Or CP Shan. CP.
What if it's shots? He doesn't have any shots. He doesn't shoot anything. Well, I guess I win.
Yeah, you win.
Shoes. I misheard that.
Hi, Chroma. That was an excellent entrance to chat. Congratulations.
Starring Mr. Giza as World Land Man. World Land Country. Oh.
What's the oh, never mind. I was gonna guess what the credits were, but oh well.
Okay, we have Velocity and Re-Velocity. Which one do you want first?
Well, Re-Velocity has to come after Velocity, you know?
Okay. That makes sense to me. And then we have Toree Saturn.
I gotta be honest, I kind of really dislike Geese's hollow form.
It's hollow form.
But I love this. Just is that like a Dark Souls reference or something, or is it just the best term possible you coined right now?
It looks like
Either
a
way, it fits
creepypasta.
perfectly.
It looks like a Mario creepypasta. Alright, so we want to do velocity. Sonic velocity. Not to be confused with Sonic momentum. That's obviously completely different.
I feel like I'd be really insulted if my fan game got confused for Sonic momentum.
I mean, the title. I'm making
I
fun
know,
of the
I
fact
know.
that they're like synonyms.
I know,
It's loud! Oh god. We haven't had a lot of that this year.
Next stage,
But
should
it
I
still
make
happens
Sonic in...
sometimes. Oh, there's no options.
Oh my god,
So
Elena.
you're gonna have to read the chat for me again.
Elena, how would you feel if next year for Sage I actually really made Sonic inertial reference frame discrepancy?
Can you see the game?
I see it!
Oh, nice Earth.
It's great.
Frostfall. There's like a disturbing amount of detail on this Earth.
It looks like a plastic globe.
And why does it have like
here.
seams? Yeah.
It's a globoid. Sonic Torque. I think Sonic Torque is actually... That's happened already.
About Sonic Nootrogic Panic. I never stopped thinking about that one.
Is Nootrogic Panic still in development? Because that for a while I was like, it was like really exciting
This
and
is like
promising.
Sonic Unleashed style world map. Oh shit, this is a 3D game. It's like a weirdly low resolution though, but the model is like so high quality. There's like a dissonance here.
Okay, so can I be real with you, right?
Oh yeah, this is totally Unleashed style.
People really gas this
Egg
one
seal.
up, but no, that's the you should do that last because it's the boss.
Yeah,
I think.
I figured that out. What is happening here? Anything that overlaps the skybox gets blurred.
Oh yeah, that's,
Hello?
it's a terrible depth of field effect.
What the fuck? That's so bizarre.
Absolute shit ass.
Look at the way it like cuts through the trees because I am beside myself. Just don't have that effect at that point. Like just turn it off, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Oh boy, test textures.
Anyway, I was gonna say, people have been really gassing this one up, right? I don't like it. I don't get why people are into it. It was genuinely just a bit of a messy sort of... Like, I don't know, the running animation's good.
Hey Sasha, I have a new game for you to play. It's called Worlde, Lande, Countrie. And you're going to play it. Partially because it was made in ClickTeam Fusion. And partially just because I really want your reaction to it in general. Okay, the game's still way too loud. Oh, now you give me options. Oh, there we go.
Oh shit! It's a valid username! How's it going, buddy? Long time no see.
The valid username is always here for Sage. Wouldn't be Sage without a valid username.
Oh, good to hear, buddy. I'm doing fine, mostly.
There we go.
Mostly. Except for today, because I can't drink any fucking Pepsi and it's killing me. I'm going through Pepsi withdrawal and my throat is
Whenever I
starting to
drink
hurt.
Pepsi, it makes my teeth hurt. Like,
It's
specifically
simply
Pepsi does that.
It's simply rejecting you because you're too weak.
Okay. Like, all of my front teeth, like, hurt after drinking Pepsi.
Shan, I'm throwing you into the plush collection. I have like too many plushes. I need.
Like, sometimes stuff making your teeth
yeah.
hurt means, like, maybe you need to brush your teeth. Like, you might have some like, cavities growing. But it's just Pepsi that does it to me, not anything else sugary. So, like...
It's kind of weird, isn't it, Invalid? Because didn't they have like they had 2 sages last year? They had like the winter one, and I wonder if maybe that's like siphoned off some of the stuff that would have been in here otherwise. Maybe you have weak teeth because you live in proximity to the anti-fluoride zone?
Oh yeah, she told me the other day that Portland is one of the only places in the entire United States that doesn't put fluoride in the water.
Oh. Invalid, I think I'm gonna throw you in the bin. Don't be fucking saying that in chat. Don't you be fucking omen-sing in chat. Or I'm gonna become a bad omen. I think it is. I think it is kind of funny how Omens just has that reputation now, you know? Like, Omens is like the fan game 06. In terms more in terms of like reputation than quality, you know? Like it's the infamous one. Me when I'm Omens by Sonic unethical. It's a shame because like some of the
I forgot today I wanted to talk about Hot Job 94 a bit more because we watched the shorts.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, we watched the Hot Job shorts.
Because yeah, when I was playing the game, I was like, oh, I wonder how much like context we'll gain from watching the shorts. Because like all this batshit insane stuff happens in that game. And I was like, maybe this is referencing something. What the fuck is this? Oh. But anyway, also definitely check out the Hot Job 94 if you have, like, that's legitimately, I think, one of the greatest games of all time.
It is really a fucking experience.
Turns out there's only 2 extremely short shorts. Right?
Well, 2.5.
2.5 very short shorts. And nothing that happened in them has anything to do with the game. Like, the only thing it informed to me was, like, where the aesthetic comes from. Because the aesthetic of the shorts matches the game. But nothing that happened in the shorts happens in the game, or any, like, most of the characters aren't even in the shorts. There's so little, like, I thought it was like a whole, I thought this was like based off like a whole series or something. But all they have is those and then the game.
It really is a peek into the mind of a genius.
And also, like, barely
but only a very
knows
small
about
peek.
Hot Job. Like nobody commented on the game or anything. It's really a shame.
I'm gonna be honest, Invalid. Like,
it's so good. It deserves more.
I played Velocity. It didn't click with me. I don't know. It just didn't do anything. Like.
If you want to know how my opinion is on this, I will say I liked Sonic Rush 3D better than this. Oh. The bowl of the world.
Oh, Rush 3D. Okay, Rush 3D fucking destroyed us because I think it's fucking peak. I think it's like really good. Like I think it's like I'm not big on boost games, right? But I would say that like playing Rush 3D felt like playing an unusually good stage in Unleashed. You know, like it was that level of quality. Like
I
it
just
was
thought it
as
was kind
good.
of ugly.
Oh yeah, Elena hates everything about it.
I didn't hate it. Just wasn't that impressed. Because I hold Sonic Rush in a really high regard. I can't hear ya. We had the problem with this game being too fucking loud, and now they're talking, and I'm like, hello?
Where is that emerald?
Oh, Eggman's really loud. Could you imagine if the volume was up louder, and then Eggman just burst your eardrums the moment he starts speaking? I see, this is where all the work went into. Was this animation and model and stuff.
Hey, Tails, you're better have the information on where we're going. And then Eggman comes in like, oh! You don't have enough eardrums in your ears. Not anymore.
Egg seal.
I fucking despise this. I'm gonna be real. This is, like...
This is where all their effort went.
It is not where any effort went. Oh, well, except for that fucking animation, I guess.
I was gonna say, look at how well animated everything is.
Well, then again, this thing's supposed to be metal, and it's sort of basically gunging around a little bit.
What do
Maybe that even...
There was no fanfare for that whatsoever. Just kind of happened. Well, there was no effect when he came out of the ice.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, like, this segment feels like it just probably shouldn't have been in. Like... I'm sure, like,
the 5 laps at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Like how 5 laps at Freddy's demo is like my barometer now for like how unfinished something feels.
Yeah.
So like it's really unfinished and rough if it feels less good than the 5 laps at Freddy's demo.
Oh my god, you're getting juggled by the...
This game at least doesn't have a weird control for the homing attack where you don't have to press both shoulder buttons at the same time.
Wait, you missed the deadline by a week? What are you working on? What are you working on?
It's Knuckles. Well, they put all this work into this animation, but they didn't get rid of the spikes during the cutscene.
Oh, that's new James. Exciting. Oh, I'm fucking excited. I'm fucking hype.
The spikes being here is really doing me on.
Wait. Is this why everybody was saying this is peak? Because there's an anime moment? I mean, that is kind of cool. No, it's pretty sick and wicked.
It is all well animated. Like you can tell where their effort went.
Because I think it's just we initiated the end of the fight.
Look, wait, I can still move the camera.
Spikes
I can't, and I can't hit next. It's broken. It's soft locked.
Oh my god, did you like boost then? Because you had like the speed effect on you, as if you were like running.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
This game is gonna be owned too.
I can't select anything on this menu either. Oh,
Jesus
there we
Christ.
go. There we go. Okay, I could.
Okay, I think maybe like...
No, it's still broken. Look.
Oh. Oh no!
Alright, that's Sonic Velocity.
Okay, what we playing next then?
We'll do Toree. I love Toree, but I've heard, well, Bis wasn't that thrilled with this Toree.
Yeah, I think that like
This is Toree has fallen off.
The last few Toree things that have been out just kind of suck a little. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. I don't
remember being
like
a little disappointed with the QE game they did. Like I felt like it could have been more than it was.
Like, okay, invalid. Like, I like the original lot. Ever since they've tried to make Toree like a game about speed, it's not really worked for me. Like,
I haven't played a Toree game that's about speed.
The last few Sages, they've had these Toree demos where everything's like super fast and stuff.
We've never played Toree at Sage before.
What the? Huh?
This is our first time playing Toree at Sage. Previously, I played it on the Switch. So hold on, let me do one thing real quick. Here we go. Also, I can't.
That's valid and invalid.
Hold on. Alright, I can't see the chat, so you gotta read it out to me.
Oh no, invalid in a 30-second ad. Okay, wait, no, Chroma, there was more than one too. They had like... I could have sworn there was like a free Toree or something that was at a Sage 1 point. And maybe another free one? At least one or two.
So the games from this developer I've played are Toree 1, Toree 2, Beanie, and the Super QE 64, I think is what it was called. If there's been any others, I have not seen those.
Have a nice sleep, Shan. Good night.
Good night, Shan.
Thank you for being here. I hope you dream of the best Toree game imaginable.
You've never had me play Toree during a Sage stream before?
Yeah, invalid. That's one of the things that kind of upsets me about this, is like the lack of any automatic camera movement at all.
Oh yeah, Toree never has had that.
I mean, yeah, it hasn't had that, but also it was a slower game before,
What the fuck
so it
are
didn't
those
matter.
things? Grumpy Ghost Pals. Timeless anime classic coming soon to DVD. It's a piggy. Sasha, it's a piggy. Power Pig. I'm just fascinated by this now. Hold on. There's too much happening here. Oh, Inspector Grumpy Ghost. Pingu Blast. That's awful close to Pingu. Oh yeah, Bess.
Yeah.
So they were officially licensed. So when Super Mario RPG came out, there were officially licensed plushes for it.
Yeah.
I want you to guess. Let's see, how many were there? There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 6 plushes that they released for Super Mario RPG. I want you to guess which characters they made into plushes.
Only the Axon Rangers and nobody else.
No.
Okay.
Who's your guess? Like,
are there...
who would you think that they picked?
Should I so am I just answering which characters I would have put in the plushes?
Or just what do you think would make the most sense? Like logically speaking, what would you expect the plushes to be?
Yeah, you'd think it'd be Mario and Mallow and Gino and Bowser and Peach.
Uh-huh.
And that's 5. That's right.
Uh-huh.
So then, and the 6th one would be... would be... the big fucking sword. Okay, so which characters were
some
there?
of your picks were ones that got made into plushes, but most of
Okay.
them are not.
Okay,
So
lay
the
it on
ones that they
me.
had was Boshi, Mallow, Mario, Yoshi, a mushroom, and a power star.
Why the
Those are the
fuck
Super
is
Mario
Boshi
RPG
in there?
plushes. I don't
Why
know.
is Boshi in there? Why is Gino not in there?
Yeah, there's no Gina. It was part of a lost media search because, like, people, like, there was this, like, mystery Mallow plush that people couldn't tell if it, like, ever existed or not. And also, like, we weren't sure if there had been a Gino plush or not. And then people finally found, like, the listings for all of it. And Mallow is real and Gino is not. Isn't that something?
It is pretty wild.
This is pretty fun. I'm liking this a lot, actually. By the way, to like actually mention the game we're playing. This is pretty fun.
I just,
It's
I
just,
mean, that's
it
valid.
just turned into a Sonic-like, though, at this point.
It's not
no longer a
fucking-
Toree-like.
I don't.
But,
Well,
like,
I mean, as a
Toree was
whole-
kind of its own... Like, kind of its own deal, you know? Like, it felt like
I
a
would
Toree
ar-
game.
I don't know if I want to call this a Sonic like it has a homing attack, but that's about what the similarities
It feels a
are.
lot like Sonic to me. It pretty much feels like I'm playing a Sonic game.
I'm side-eyeing
With the
you
way
pretty
I'm
hard.
like just zipping through the air and everything. It's a very flow-based platformer now. Which, I mean, it was before, but it was more like methodical. Whereas this kind of feels like if you do the right button inputs, you'll just kind of automatically go through the level. Whereas Toree originally, the speed came from like doing a lot of like shortcuts and stuff like that, you know?
Mm.
So it does feel very different.
I will say that the game's like style is great. I think like all the like the text when you hit your homing attack is nice. The fucking anime trailers on the billboard were cool.
Like aesthetically speaking, it's still a peak. You know?
Yeah.
It's still sick
just-
and also wicked.
I just feel like I feel like my issue with it, right, okay,
Mhm.
is number one, you know, if it's trying to be like it's no longer the kind of game where you want a manual camera, I think. That's one thing. Secondly, I don't like the way that I think that the reliance on boosters kind of stumbles me a bit, and I don't know if that's just because of like my religion or not. Like,
Options menu is not implemented yet. Okay, you're gonna have to keep reading the chat with me.
okay. Like, I don't know, I feel like just...
Hey, developers, please do not release your game unless you have a functioning options menu. Please, for the love of God.
It feels like the way Toree moves could be geared just a bit more
This is the one
towards,
thing I
like,
ask you.
towards moving quickly just by default, you know? So it's not just Toree, but we put boosters everywhere to force you into a higher speed to change the entire game.
So this is Sonic Re-Velocity, which seemingly has nothing to do with Sonic Velocity.
Oh no. Oh no. No, this wasn't the game that was making me ill last year, was it?
What's with all the
Oh, no.
jittering?
Oh no, I think this is the game that was making me ill last year, Elena. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
What is with the jittering?
Oh no, Elena.
Why does he just get stuck here? What is supposed to be happening?
That looks like it should be a transition into the wall. Right? Wait.
I'm supposed to enter the velocity state?
Yeah, you're supposed to enter, basically hit full speed, and when you get to that slope, jump and do a slump up to the top. That's what you gotta do, Elena.
Oh. Weird. The jittering is... Wait, that was it. That's the whole thing?
What?
That was the entire demo. That was it. Well, that was Sonic Revelocity.
What the fuck?
And that's Pooh. Look, everybody, it's Pooh.
Like,
Push
it felt like you helped.
Hand Pooh to me. He's coming closer.
The pacing of a broken neck. So
It's
wait,
Pooh. It's Pooh.
you ran.
It's Pooh.
You ran to the
It's
right.
my
You ran to the
friend
right.
Pooh.
You ran to the right for a little bit, and you did one jump, and the stage is over.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Wasn't it great? Wasn't that an engaging demo?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, right? Like, I don't know, like, I want to say, well, they should keep working on it, but like, with the jittering, I don't know if that's like, I don't know, like, what? Why is the jittering?
First. You need to fix that first.
Invalid username. I played Sonic Adventure Blast 2, and it made me so sad because I loved the original Sonic Adventure Blast, and I just don't like this. I don't like 2. It broke my heart to not like 2.
Oh yeah, chat. Notice how I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt today? We are having like cooler weather, right? 70s. And then like it gets like a high of 80, low of 60 overnight. It's nice, right? Well, next week we're back up into the 90s again.
Hey,
so
Elena,
it's a short-lived long sleeve weather at the moment.
Quick question, Elena.
Uh-huh.
Did we play Sonic Adventure Blast 2, the Sage?
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh.
Do you want to end with that instead of Sonic Revelocity? The most nothing demo I think we've ever played at Sage.
Oh wait, is there nothing else in your downloads at this point? Was that the last thing?
That was the last one, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
That was the last one I had. Oh yeah, also I want to point out again, because I haven't done it so in a while, there's a button on the side of the stream. If you mouse over it, you'll find it, and you can play silly noises on the stream. Don't forget the silly noises. Also, I can play this whenever I want.
Look, lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo.
No, Elena, get it off. Elena, please. Elena, I don't know if I can handle Skylar White right now.
What's this one? Oh, the Dumper Man. The bean. I'm just saying, like, what else stuff I have just available to show.
I sent in the link, by the way.
Oh, like, it's the shape. It's a shape where only one angle is not 90 degrees.
Great.
Isn't that so cool? It's the shape.
Great.
Uh-huh. You told me everything. I also have this. Where's the Great Evil? There's the Great Evil. Here we go. The great evil has been defeated once again. Oh no, I think we did Sonic Adventure Blast too, because this has already been downloaded once. Let's take a look at it real quick so I can remember what it is. Oh wait, no, it just downloaded twice right now, never mind. Why did it download twice? I only clicked it once. Okay, this is in fact our first time playing Sonic Adventure Blast 2.
I'm feeling really EP and tired.
Well, good thing this is our last game we're playing tonight.
I think like
I
my
think
issue.
honestly my favorite thing we played today was World Land Country. Which I wasn't expecting. So I'm glad we did that one. Fucking World Land Country. Hope everybody's enjoying the dance. There's a lot of dancing happening on the screen right now. Bis the Beanbug. Etc. I can join in too, I can be dancing. Alright, let's check this out. Sonic Adventure Blast 2 1.0. You ready, Bess? Oh, there's a launcher. I think Bess just fell asleep.
No, Mike.
No, you're asleep.
No, Mike.
Asleep. Oh my god, it's letting me set the volume and everything before the game even starts. I love you so much, Sonic Adventure 2 Blast. Or Sonic Adventure Blast 2. This is so beautiful. I think every game that we play at Sage should do this. And like the volume was like preset to be low. Oh my god, look at the little baby! Bis, look at this little baby. Bis! Bis!
Oh yeah.
Bis! You are falling asleep.
No, I'm not.
Look at this stream. We're playing one more game. Come on, Bis, you can do it.
I can't do it.
Look, it's got a little baby Sonic.
I have no energy.
Look at him.
I can't do it without Pepsi. I can't go on.
Look at the little baby.
Tell my partners I love them.
I am your partners.
And you're one of them. But yeah,
It reminds me vaguely of Sonic World. Isn't that what it's called? The one that like everybody loves and that's been in development hell for many years. There's like classic Sonic running around in like a big hilly area I played years ago. What's that one called, Bis? Bis!
Ah! Please don't yell at me. Please.
I'm just trying to get your attention.
Okay,
just-
well, it's
I'm
alright.
just-
Why-
I'll just not try to talk to you then.
Okay,
So I'll just
sounds
assume
good
you're
to me.
asleep.
Never speak to me ever again.
But Bis, what's the name of that Sonic fan game that everybody loves? Where it's like classic Sonic rolling around in a big grassy hilly area.
You mean
Bis,
the one?
what's
You
it
mean?
called?
You mean the one which like was like sort of codified that subgenre?
Yeah, and it's in like development hell for many years.
Utopia.
Sonic Utopia, thank you. That's what I was trying to remember. You're obsessed with
It's
this
not-
not seaside hill. Look at the big Mario pipe.
Imagine if Sonic Utopia actually fucking released. Wouldn't that be funny?
Isn't there some kind of controversy with the developer of it?
Yeah, he tried to commit mutiny. On Sonic Fan Game HQ, I guess?
Oh. Was there some kind of thing? Didn't, like, Lake Feppard complain about him or something? Is that the same guy?
Oh, yeah. Also, apparently,
He's,
like,
like,
in
really, like,
basically,
like,
he had
entitled
been
or
like
something.
a shitty... Like, he had been a project lead on some people's stuff and was basically just a shit ass. Like,
Okay.
from what I understand, just a bad boss, you know, for people who weren't even paid to begin with.
Yeah. Like, I remember not being, like, the worst stuff in the world that I've ever heard. It just kind of made it sound like he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, somebody
Which
who
is
just needs
funny
throwing to the
because,
fucking
like,
curb.
that's... Oh, hey, look. My favorite.
It's Nuncle. Oh yeah, it's Nuncle.
Wait, if it's green, does that mean I'm close?
The warmer is the closer you are, you know, like hot and cold.
Okay. I was gonna say that's funny because, like, I've heard similar things about Lake Feppard, where Lake Feppard is just kind of a bunthole sometimes.
Yeah. Well, okay, wait, okay, so I'm gonna be honest, the Lake Feppard stuff, I'm never, like... I understand that, like, there was some weird, like... From what I understand, it was, like...
Huh?
The people who got involved in Mania, right?
Uh-huh.
It's, like, I think Lake, like... I don't know, I think there was some weird thing where, like, apparently went off on one and was like, oh, we don't even need those guys. You know, they got, like, a chance to work on an official game, but we don't need that, we can make our own IP. You know, we don't need Sega, we don't need their approval, something.
Mm-hmm.
And then also there was, like, some vague rumblings about him being racist, which, like, I'm gonna, like, be super duper honest here, right?
Uh-huh. Isn't he, like, Brazilian?
Well, okay, yeah, he is.
Okay.
He feels like the kind of guy who travels in, like, unfunny meme lord circles, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't feel like a guy with, like, an actual political compass. He's just, like, unfunny, right? So, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying,
He's just, like,
again,
edgy.
you know, I'd have to know more,
There we
right?
go.
Like, I don't know. I'm not saying he's fine, I'm not saying anything defensive, I'm just saying, like... He always just seems like... He always seems like... Like he's not... Like, he never seems like a villain.
Things.
You stand on them and press B. Oh, you mean the computers, okay. He just seems like the kind of guy who's just like, you know... Just kind of a silly sausage, you know, fucking says shit, fucking
I see.
Not like an
This
an
is
active,
Super Mario
like,
64
villain with
swimming
an
sound
intent.
effects.
That's kind of funny.
Also, I have no idea what to do anymore. My radar is not doing anything anymore.
You use the turtle, Elena.
What?
Use the
What do
don't you
you
remember the
mean, use
stage
the
from Sonic
turtle?
Adventure 2?
No. Stand. Oh. Stand on the turtle and punch to travel to the oasis.
It works
Maybe if I
just like
could-
it did in Sonic Adventure 2.
There.
It's blasting invalid.
I have to play Knuckles stage. I never wanted to play these again in my life. Oh,
Do you hate finding things that much?
it's just I hate moving around as Knuckles in this game. It's such a slog to like do or find anything.
There's actually another game at Sage this year, which is just Knuckles. It's just this.
Oh god, people actually like it?
Yeah, people like the treasure hunting.
Oh. They just make me feel ill.
Invalid username says the Knuckles stages were their
Something
favorite.
sounds a little unethical. I missed what that was in response to.
I think it might have been like punching to make the turtle go, maybe. I'm just guessing. I haven't been paying too much attention because I'm very EP and I'm slowly dying of Pepsi withdrawal.
You know, I probably should have done what the sign told me to do instead of just going for it. Well, that's a hell of a structure coming up over there. You know, I should have tried to gun it all the way over there.
I'm gonna be. I don't like. I'm gonna be real. Right, this is a really bad introduction to like the concept of Tails in this. I think because okay, so imagine you were like a normal character, a normal platformer, right? You jump between the pillars, right? Tails can fly. So what they've done is they've just taken the pillars and made them really far apart. So you have to use all your flight meter to, like, you know, get between them. It's just not interesting, you know? I don't think.
What the? Oh.
You gotta jump, Elena, because being in the air in a ball because you rolled off an edge is completely different than being in the air in a ball because you jumped.
I keep forgetting what button is fly. Like, I just think, like, oh, I just start mashing the jump button to keep flying. But no, you have to press a different button. And as you know, when there's more than one button, I start getting confused.
I think the way that you should use flying in a game like this is that you should expect the player to make decisions midway through their flight. Because that's the main thing, is that with a jump, you don't have enough time to correct. You don't have enough time or flexibility to correct. But with flying, you can have somebody start flying, and then you can hit them with choices that they have to make really quickly. You know, within the period of time where they're still able.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Look at all that. Frog Forest from Sonic Heroes.
Most of it's mid. I've played through a lot of this, and it's just, because like I feel like my thing is right. Okay, is the old Adventure Blast just had a very like.
It's getting kind of late though, so I'm probably only gonna do like 1 or 2 more levels.
Yeah, the original Adventure Blast I think just had like pretty peak Sonic movement. It was just really good at what it did, right?
Am I pretty peak? Am I pretty and peak?
Yes, dear.
Oh, thank you so much.
This game, like, is weird, right? Because it makes it so that, like, it takes the speed economy and puts a bit of a, it like, sort of, like, puts a bit of a cap on it. And, like, generally pulls you down. Like, it's a lot harder to go fast in this, right? There isn't as much, like, range, there isn't as much high range in terms of speed, and you get pulled down a lot, right? But then, occasionally, the stages expect you to, like, run at full speed for long periods of time. So there's this really bullshit mechanic, where if you reach top speed, you stay there, right? But if you accelerate to something below top speed, but above your normal speed, then you decay back to normal speed, you know? Like, it's just a really silly system.
I don't think that...
It upsets me greatly.
Absolutely none of that. Just like I didn't know what any of that meant. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, Elena. You know, okay, so Octopus, right? If you go faster than normal for some reason, right? Like a downhill or something, and you just run in a straight line Sonic will slowly decelerate till he's back at his normal speed, right?
Oh, fuck you.
Like the
No,
speed
not you,
gain
just go on.
the speed gain doesn't last forever, right?
Uh-huh.
Except if you hit the maximum speed, at which point it sticks.
Oh.
Doesn't that feel weird?
I guess so.
It greatly fucking upset me.
I honestly don't think I could tell you the difference. I mean, I thought that Toree game I was playing felt just like Sonic Adventure.
Well, there's a reason you don't make player movement.
I try, but whenever I try to make my own, everything just gets stuck. Or like phases through each other. I've never successfully made platformer movement on my own. I've had it explained to me multiple times too, but then when I go and sit down and make it myself, it just doesn't work.
Oh, also, by the way, this used to have the same, like, rolling spin dash mechanics as Adventure. But now they've made it so that, like... Now they've made it so that, like, the spin dash, even though it's animated like a spin dash, is actually a peel out. And there is no spin dash, there's just rolling. And it's just not as elegant. Like, I think that, like, the Adventure system where it was, like... It's a right shoulder button.
Not doing anything.
Or right trigger button.
But it turns the camera.
It's something.
That's real helpful.
How would I feel if you made an underwater horror game? Well, I mean, is it scary? Because I'd probably be like, ah! You know?
It's B. You press B to roll.
I mean, like, that's only if it's really scary, though. Like, if it's, like, partially scared, I'd be like, ooh, fucking hell. You know? If it wasn't scary at all, I'd probably be like... If it wasn't scary at all, I'd probably be like, oh. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm gonna be honest, you have, like... Your games always have, like, really good atmosphere, right? Like, that's something that's always stood out ever since, like, the first demo of What Lies Between. Is, like, you know, the background, like, this background scenery always, like... It's always very simplistic, but it always implies, like, it always has, like, a sense of scale, and you do interesting things of lighting and stuff, and color. So I think that, like, it would be interesting to...
Alright, well, I've had enough.
It'd be interesting to see what you did in an underwater setting, I think.
Let's do one more level. What should we do? Let's go for
City Escape's always peak. Everybody loves City Escape. Ignore the meme.
I will never ignore the meme.
Like, I don't know, like...
my full attention.
Like, here's the thing, is that, like...
There's no singing.
I think you hit, like, I think, like, the cap of how fast you go... I don't know, like, it's just, I don't know, a lot of the, like, fast segments
of this game
don't feel...
I started decelerating downhill, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going downhill, and then I started decelerating. While I'm going downhill. It doesn't make any sense, does it?
It is a bit weird and funky and odd, and I'm not really about it. Like, it just feels like they had the Sonic movement stuff down with the last game. And with this one, they've, like, tried to overthink things, and they've ended up spoiling the broth. They peed in the soup.
What was their last game?
Sonic Adventure Blast.
I don't think I ever played that. They peed in the soup. Yeah, this is a much better game to end off on than Sonic Revelocity.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sonic Revelocity, I don't really know what's going on there. With your game.
Would you believe me if I said that Revelocity wasn't the most nothing game at Sage this year, though?
How could something be more nothing?
The most nothing game at Sage this year is the New Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
That one's a Game Boy ROM, by the way. So you'd have to open RetroArch for that one if you want to try. Actually, you should probably try that before the stream ends. It, like, literally, it won't take long. Like, again,
I don't have RetroArch, but
Or do you have any gameplay emulator?
yeah.
Well, just any of those, it's fine.
You
First
have to
person
open RetroArch.
I've only made a first-person character once. And that was just like a test I did in Syringe's Cronginus. So it was
Sasha
like
got
first person.
Sasha got first person stuff working and Godot really
Oh
easily.
yeah. Well, with a lot of modern engines, they probably just have that stuff like pre-packaged. You can just, you know, do the store-bought version.
It's just a normal character. Like it's just use it like, you know, Quest for the Eye of Note. Just using the exact same system as that, but just with the camera attached to the player. That's it. That's all it takes. Yeah, Sasha says first person movement is so easy. She just said that to me in my ear right now.
Huh.
Yeah, you just attach a camera to the, like, you don't even, like, the character doesn't actually have a model.
Oh yeah, like this
it's
is the
just
thing.
the camera's attached to its face, or where its face would be, and then there's just you can just move the camera.
I think this has examples of what I'm talking about. It's like the second you hit a wall and you decelerate a bit, then you're suddenly like you start decelerating a lot. Yeah, but ARM models. Okay, that's true. And the ARM models have to like draw on top of everything else, don't they? Otherwise they clip into walls and it's like weird.
Anyway, that's Sonic Adventure Blast 2. I hope y'all liked the Sage stream today, everybody.
Do you want to like
you
just
enjoyed Pooh?
do you want to very quickly just do New Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? I think it'd be kind of funny.
It's getting so late. We're only like over 3 hours. I'm pooped.
It's not gonna take like any time at all. Come on.
Ugh.
Come on, Lena, just a little more. You can do this. I believe in you.
Okay.
Oh, you spoil
send
me,
it to
Elena.
me.
You absolutely spoil me.
You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
There it is.
You did it.
I did it.
I was legitimately not going to play it if you didn't get it in the 5 seconds.
Elena, you're such an insufferable fucking twat.
Why, thank you.
It's no problem, babe. Anytime.
My emulator doesn't work. Oh, wait.
It doesn't work.
It opened. I thought it crashed, but I don't know what happened exactly.
Okay. Let's fucking do this! Let's fucking go!
Hold on. It's like blurry.
I'll blur you in a minute.
Scaling filter, none. Why is there like filtering on this by default?
That is pretty putrid, isn't it?
There you go. Alright, let's capture it. It's just called GAM. The file is.
Because it's a game.
Why is it not capturing? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
There we go.
Hello? Hello? Oh look, it's the New Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, and they got like the cartoon design. And like the cartoon logo. Isn't that interesting?
No, not particularly.
And so it's not something you see very often though, you know? It's a bit different, it's a bit interesting.
Let me adjust this. I'm doing all this adjustment and it's gonna last me like 5 seconds apparently. Gotta make sure we see the whole screen. Okay.
Why is Sonic just on the left? It's all just like this.
That's a good question.
It'd be cool if, like, in the full game, you know, maybe as you beat the game, more characters appear and they slowly fill out the ring.
No sound effects.
No momentum.
Wait, you don't even actually have to jump.
I love how we have a tile set for a stage, and we have 2 frames of Sonic.
The dick cartons. Well, we're zone 3. Okay, here's zone 3.
I
look,
didn't
I
know
actually
there was a
have to
third
jump. Yeah, you have to go and select it from the menu, because it doesn't just go on to zone 3.
This just feels a bit like a Pokemon plug-and-play bootleg game. Vertical movement!
Oh wait, this is zone 3. So skip zone 2 then.
Oh wait, oh! Oh, I think I misunderstood. Okay. Oh, I thought it was acts as well, so...
Alright, let's see zone 2. I have obstacles I have to jump over. What's with the weird Saturns in the background? What is up with that?
I mean, they're aesthetic. I guess that's where you play Blue Sphere. The best special stage in the series.
We're making really good time because there's nothing here. Alright, but that's it. We've seen the whole game.
I think the problem is that this is being made in Game Boy Maker, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Game Boy Maker just...
Which means there's a level of abstraction on it. Because you can't quite get into all the possible high-tech stuff you could be doing on the Game Boy.
It's just... Well, Game Boy Maker is like... I'm gonna be honest, I've like worked with it a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even really think I could call it a game-making software. It doesn't really... It feels too limited. It can make... It feels like more limited than... It's like below Little Big Planet. It's like below Mario Maker. It's below Knit Adventures. You know, it's like... It's...
Hey everybody, look who it is. It's Pooh.
It's kind of a GB file generator.
Pooh is my favorite guy. He's my best friend. He's my favorite pal. I love Pooh. I love him so much. This is like my favorite little guy.
Yeah, that's Pooh.
And he's a bootleg, which just makes him funnier to me. The fact that this is a bootleg makes him a million times funnier.
He looks like he
and
knows
like more
he's a
charming
bootleg.
to me.
It weighs on his mind constantly.
I saw him at the fair and I was like, alright, I'm getting that. I'm getting Pooh.
Pooh leg?
He's so funny, I love him. Oh, I also have Tiny 2B here. She's not a bootleg. She's officially licensed. And also is our best representation. Oh, here, why don't I just show you all the plushes that I have right in front of me? There's the Squunkly. The Squunkly is here.
The Squunkly.
The
Is the Squunkly with the dumpling?
Yeah, he's got a booty butt. And then there's the Egglium. The Egglian. And on the back he says extraterrestrial. I love him.
Oh, and you're such a
And
fucking
Poochie
creature.
Amiibo is here. Okay, so Poochie Amiibo. Apparently this
Poochie's
thing is
disgusting.
really valuable now. I got it when it was new, so I paid a normal price for it. Apparently these are like super duper expensive now.
I'm burning
was
your
like-
Poochie amiibo.
No. Because I was telling Sasha, like, we need some money. We could just sell the Poochie Amiibo, but she has forbidden me from selling it. She's like, no, we can never sell Poochie. I don't want to sell him anyway. He's perfect. And then last but not least, Shy Guy.
Whew! Whew! It's Shy Guy.
I love the Shy Guy. I had this thing for years and years. I think he's almost 10 years old now.
Wow. You're old enough to make Lego.
But yeah, all the other plushes I showed are much more recent than that. Poochie was in like 2017, I want to say. But yeah, anyway, thank you everybody. This is a really fun stream. This is probably my favorite, I'm resetting this all for next time. Probably my favorite Sage stream we've done so far. I mean, other than the fact that it didn't have Hot Job 94 in it. The previous Sage stream, we didn't have a lot of chat, so that kind of decreased the entertainment. But we had a very active chat today, so that was very helpful. I enjoy streaming a lot more when there's people in the chat to talk to. But yeah, thank you everybody. I'm gonna be back on Saturday. I'm finally gonna get back to doing the Pangea software games, which I have 2 games left. So next time, or no, 3 games left. So next time we're doing one of the 2 that's not Bugdom 2, because Bugdom 2 is gonna be the grand finale. And then I'm gonna play more Wizard of Oz on Saturday. And then Sunday will be probably one more Sage stream. I think we might be able to squeeze one more out. And I'm gonna play more Paper Mario. Also, the new Zelda game's coming up pretty soon. It's on the 26th. I believe, so it's a week from now. So I'll stream that next week. So you can look forward to that. And anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you again on Saturday. Bye-bye.